I think the 25th anniversary of the Hesburgh Lecture Series is a great opportunity to celebrate much that's distinctive about the University of Notre Dame. As a Holy Cross priest, I've always counted Father Hesburgh not only as a good friend, but also as an important role model.
It's been a blessing, and I've learned a lot more about this institution's history and traditions and its mission and its character and its values by traveling around to different alumni clubs around the country, meeting graduates, meeting supporters and benefactors who really care about the university's mission. And they've taught me a lot about what it is that I'm a part of, and that in turn has made me appreciate it all the more.
It's an opportunity to meet with alumni, to share our scholarship, but also to share our fellowship, to meet with alumni over dinner, to go to a pub and watch a football game. It really is important that we have an opportunity to share our work and our words, but also to share in the Notre Dame family.
I stayed in contact often with several alumni, so this is, for me, a very good learning experience in knowing how the Notre Dame family stays together. And this is just one example of many, but this is a very strong example of the nurturing and the connections between the alumni and Notre Dame through its faculty and students.
What have I learned about Notre Dame alums through all of this? I've learned that they are caring, committed, and generous. They have a generosity of spirit and a willingness to share what they've received with others. They truly believe that they have a responsibility to their brothers and sisters, especially to the disadvantaged. And they believe that what they are doing makes a difference in this world.
When our graduates leave this place, they don't just take a degree and go out to do their own thing. They do stay a part of the Notre Dame community, and I think they do stay engaged with Notre Dame's mission to, as Father Jenkins liked to say, to heal, unify, and enlighten.
It's a great avenue of continuing education, especially imparting the values and vision of the University of Notre Dame beyond the campus, and I think this is something we can be proud of.
I think we learn a lot about ourselves. We have a context in which we can put information, package that information, use that information. I think we become more curious because of those experiences. And so I think that life journey has a very enriching impact on education and on learning.
I'm very, very impressed to see the values that are instilled in our alumni and how well they carry them out in society. And this has been a very pleasure for me to meet people who are very accomplished, very good leaders, and dedicated to Notre Dame, but also very concerned about the human experiences.
I've just been a witness to so much generosity and spirit that I have nothing but gratitude for the opportunity to participate in this program.
The Hesburgh Lectures are a way of continually kind of getting fired up and recommitted to what this university is trying to do and why this university matters in a way that frankly not every institution does.
It's a way to celebrate many of the distinctive values and vision of the University of Notre Dame, because we're espousing ethical issues, we're espousing ethical values here at Notre Dame, and to be part of the faculty that reaches out throughout the land, it seems to me, is a very important mission.
Well, if I could leave people with one final thought about the Hesburgh Lectures, it's that I'd really like to get invited to do a Hesburgh Lecture in Hawaii.